Hi everyone and welcome back to my The Boys reactions. Today we are checking out season 1 episode 2. I think it's called Cherry. Yes, season 1 episode 2 Cherry. I'm very excited to get into this episode. Also, I thought the episodes for The Boys were 45 minutes long. And so, but then the first episode was like an hour and something minutes, and I was like, okay, that's just the first episode, right? Wrong. Every episode is about an hour long, so I was definitely wrong in thinking they were 45 minutes long, but I don't know why I thought they were only 45 minutes long. Maybe I was just overthinking. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm very excited to get into this episode. Last time on The Boys, Invisible Man is dead. Starlight is having trouble with the Seven, but hopefully that the speech from Huey paid off. I thought that was a really good speech. What else happened? Homelander is not who we think he is. I mean, we didn't really know him to begin with, but he is definitely bad. Allie is in the show. She is also bad, kind of really upset at that because I like her. Simon Pegg is in this show, so the show is already a 10 out of 10 for me, even if this show sucks second half of the season or something like that. Still, he's in the first episode, so 10 out of 10 for this show. Huey is a great protagonist. He's with Carl Urban's The Butcher, I believe, or just Butcher. And I really like their pairing. I think they are both really good together, and I think Carl Urban is an amazing character. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, really, to be honest with you. I love the world of this show. I love the gore of this show. I think the gore is not overbearing. I think it is perfectly well made in this show. I think it is not there. I mean, it's there for shock value for sure, but I think it's also there to move the plot along and to just kind of set up the tone of the show as well, which I think is really good so far. So moving forward, I'm very excited to see the fights and kind of how far they may take it, to be honest with you, because I feel like they might take this show to almost the extremes in terms of stuff that we haven't really seen before in live action superhero shows. So very excited. I got my puppy here with me. Hi, Huxley. She really loved episode 1 as well. She came in right after Robin's death, which I think is a good thing because she's only 9 years old and this show's for 18 plus. So like, she's a little bit too young if you ask me, and she knows that, which is why she's asleep most of the time. But she does really enjoy the show when she is awake. See, she's going back to sleep now. What a dingus of a dog. And just like the last reaction, I am at home. I am watching this and not in my apartment where my light is, so there will not be any lighting today. Again, for the boys reactions, I want to do red lighting, and I think red lighting is definitely suitable considering the amount of blood that was in the first episode. So do you see that? What a strange dog. She's really dirty because she just got back from a walk and she likes to jump in the mud. So there won't be any lighting. I'm just using my big window behind me in the sun lighting. So if the lighting changes, it is because it is the sun. But yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have the lighting. I only bring the minimalist amount of equipment that I can bring because I have to bus for 2.5 hours to get back home, so I can only bring my camera and my microphone and my computer. So yeah, no lighting again today, unfortunately, but I'm excited to use the red light when I can, and hopefully if you have a red light or something, if you have some form of lighting that you can change the color of, and you want to change it to red to suit the video that I would normally do, then you can go ahead and do that as well. Also, if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon where I have uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as The Boys and eventually Cobra Kai. There are also going to be early access reactions to TV shows and movies such as The Boys that come out 1 week early, and there will also be 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. Thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's just dive into season 1 episode 2 of The Boys. I'm very excited to get into it. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Boys. I guess I'll just say the title again. Season 1 episode 2 Cherry.
So you're not a Fed? You hear that?
Oh wow, we're picking off literally a second after we left off. That's cool.
I work for loads of people.
He's like a freelancer. A free agent.
Contractor. You got a
He's a hitman. He's still alive? Invisible Man's not dead? Oh no, I thought he was dead and I was so happy.
top man. He'll know what to do.
Who is he? Is he the executioner or something? Who is this lady? She's like, squishy face. Squishy face.
I mean, why else would you show your face around here?
Because I've got something even better for you.
They could have used that check that he ripped up to pay for that.
You and I work together and you're still in one piece.
Am I?
What happened?
Open it.
Who is in there?
Open it.
This is not my problem, huh?
Well, it is now. He knows what you look like. Reggie, I need...
Oh, Carl Urban is just pulling those out of his brain, just like he knows what you look like. He knows what you look like. He's just saying that constantly, but it's true. So I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that statement.
The A-Train! My
Boo! If this kid died, you would not care at all.
undercover mission right now. But you got the A-Train, baby.
Just for the cameras. Oh,
Well, you know, maybe he can swing by next week or some...
he's not gonna live. He's not gonna live. Oh.
You know what? Maybe I...
People are leaving. People are leaving too. This is so funny.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You'll teach me to outrun cancer?
I love this kid. I love this kid just hitting him hard with the facts. And I love how many people have left. Almost 500,000 people have left.
On another one of his fucking benders.
Doesn't he have a team up tomorrow night?
Yeah, with the deep.
Get a backup.
I'm on it.
Okay, go.
Doesn't he have a team up? Are they scripting superhero events? Oh. Okay, you know what? I hate you now. Go away. Shake her hand.
We have exciting news for you. We are sending you on your first patrol.
Patrol, is she gonna be like a bicycle cop? With deep sea guy.
Vet leads, crunch satellite data, CompStat. Better intel than the police.
So it's basically scripted. It's not like this, the criminals aren't like in on it, but it's basically scripted.
And that is why we love you. But we see at least a 23% uptick in social media mentions and hero hashtags.
Here we go again with the social media mentions and stuff like that. Did you see that sign? $10 pasta? That's a good deal.
You're in tech intelligence?
Sales and installation.
He's smart enough though. He's smart enough. Don't question him. Don't question Huey.
Where am I?
Oi, morning.
Oh, this is such a good shot. I love that POV shot.
The Moby fucking dick of problems on my plate. That's what I think.
A Moby Dick of problems.
We didn't bring him here for a fucking Happy Meal.
I thought...
They brought him here for $10 pasta. Pasta.
But right now, you're talking about randomly killing one of the most famous men on the planet.
You can never find his body. If you take the tracker out, you would never find his body. You just jump him in a river. He's invisible.
That's all right. I am.
I knew he was going to say that. Oh, what a good line. What a good line.
Let's just say I like my chance.
I'll always protect you.
Your little hero will never be your...
All these ads now. This kind of reminds me of like Paul Verhoeven. A Paul Verhoeven movie where there's the ads like Total Recall, RoboCop, Starship Troopers.
That is so sweet of you to say.
Oh, no problem.
Look how the lighting is even like angelic behind him. You see that? Everything's kind of like Vaseline-y, you know? The lights are kind of like smudged.
Well, hug your kids, right? Because you never know what might happen.
So true.
Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. And I feel like she knows too. That's how I feel.
How did he even know about Compound V?
What is Compound V? I want to know what Compound V is. Tell me!
Smile, look pretty, say my lines. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep, that is all you're good for. You suck. Do they like each other? This scene is so weird. Does she see him as like her baby? Her creation? I feel like that's kind of how she sees him. I thought maybe that they were like involved in some way, but I feel like she sees him more as like a kid. Her child that she's trying to mold into her liking.
Hello? Hi, Dad. Huey, where have you been?
Yeah, he's in this episode again. 10 out of 10 for this episode.
All right, I called everybody. No one's seen you. Don't lie to me.
yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
What the heck? That's a giant gun. He's about to witness a murder. Actually, I feel like they're not gonna kill him that easily. Ow, your poor knuckles. You might want to get some ice now, just to help the pain, help ease the swelling and stuff.
Come on in.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I'm really nervous. The big sigh.
No, maybe I'm stupid. Am I stupid, Eve?
No. Say no, please. Actually, you know what? I don't like you. Why am I defending you? Say yes and die.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous right now. I like Deep. I mean, I don't like Deep, but like I hate this guy more. Actually, you know what? I kind of like Homelander more just because he's so evil. He's so frightening for two reasons. One, because he's just so powerful, but two, because he acts so nice and heroic when he's really like the most evil person ever, and I think that is really cool.
Guys, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
It's only a matter of time before they come for me. You're fucking dead.
No, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole. Oh no, the signal's gonna get through.
That was awesome.
I feel like that guy's gonna die with the tie-dye shirt with the headphones on. If any of the three are gonna die, it's gonna be him. Just because Carl Urban, I think, is the main character, or one of the main characters, and Huey is the main character.
He is invisible, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Wait, I feel like it would be hard because he's invisible, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be hard to find him.
Is this about the other night again?
I hate that this guy is so casual about it.
You're not number 2 around here. You're just the fish guy.
Oh my god. You're just the fish guy? How do people watch him do his beautiful dives if there's no camera? Are there like kind of satellites watching that or something like that? Jeez, her powers were so cool. I wasn't really sure what they were, like just light. But now I understand.
Hurry up, move faster. You're amazing. That was so great. That was really good. Smile for the camera.
And the press is just right there already.
What have you been doing back involved in this? I mean, you have a death
Ooh.
wish or you're gluttony.
Back involved in this. Back involved in this.
When a simple fuck you would suffice.
Fuck you.
Ah, she said it. She said it. I love it.
I'll send an edible arrangement to your funeral.
Oh, she really has bad blood with him. Like, really, that's a weird vase in the background. Sorry, my dog really wants to go for some reason. Goodbye.
Hold them off, because they hang on your every word. You're the big man around.
True. I'm really nervous. Ah, no.
And terrorists. We save the world daily.
No, you don't. You kill innocents.
Filled with blood and meat.
What the heck is this description of a person? This guy sucks.
Great job. Run for the hill.
This guy's so cool. I love the invisible. I love translucent. He's so... I hate him. But I like... Okay, all the heroes I hate, basically, except for Starlight. But I love them all.
Conflict. You send a soup over the 38th parallel. Pyongyang's going to answer with a nuke.
Yeah. There's no way you can put a soup in the national defense. I don't agree with that. He's so happy. He's like, I got my fancy whiskey, even though I won't taste the difference.
We're all friends here.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine.
It doesn't look fine to me. The recording, is it going to get out and are people not going to like her? But I feel like, why would you not like her for doing that? I feel like that is a good thing.
Each one with a unique power that requires a unique solution is... it's never the same twice.
And that's why he likes it. That's why he likes it.
Calluses on her hands, and I see this and I say, oh, strange for such a refined woman like this.
Ah, he's very observant. He's very observant.
She was the first person I ever killed.
What? 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 That story took a turn.
Sir.
Oh no, this is just a ploy. He's so tied up now. This is just a ploy to get him to say yes.
Baby.
Oh, is he the shapeshift guy?
How are you?
I'm good.
Is he just looking at himself? Why is he looking at himself?
I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Stop. Don't talk, Homelander, please. Stop. Go away. Leave this show. Just fly out of the planet. Go away forever. Flashbacks? Oh, never mind.
I am doing.
You can see through walls. That's what he's doing. I feel like he loves her. Like, he has an obsession with her. But I don't know if Allie... I'm calling her Allie because that's what she is in Cobra Kai. But I don't know if she is the same way with him, if you know what I mean. I feel like she sees him more as a kid that she's trying to develop. She saved a lady.
This was stupid. 2, it was really stupid to do it on.
I feel like people from the school would know who she is. What? The secret identity thing is kind of dumb.
Jerry's gonna lose his shit. Fuck.
You're really mad that she saved this lady. Huxley. I'm literally at a good part in the show. You can't just keep coming in and out. This isn't a hotel. This isn't a charity or anything like that. Come on. What are you doing? Come on.
These are fake.
I think we both know they're not.
They are definitely not fake, my guy.
I should know. I was there.
You what?
What? That's not Stillwell?
Homosexual these days?
It is in Oklahoma, sir. Where your voters live.
Oh no. Oklahoma? It's okay. It's okay.
Annika.
Annika. It's a beautiful name.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm so nervous for Annika.
They're like the rest of ours. Soft.
So you go at him from the inside.
Up your bum, son.
S-bomb.
It's a bomb? There's a bomb in your bum? It's a bomb bum. A bomb bum. This man's about to explode from his bum.
Just ask.
They've got a lead. They have got a lead. The boys have got a lead.
For you. We're out of time.
Oh no, he's gonna explode. He's gonna explode.
I'm fucking invisible! We can be...
Butcher!
No, please, please, please.
Un moment, s'il vous plaît.
No, explode. Explode him before it's too late.
Look, the mall shooting's a tragedy. I'm just saying, if more people were armed, maybe I wouldn't have to save the day every time.
If more people were armed, this man is insane. More people are armed, there's gonna be more guns and then more killing. Oh, this is so... Oh no, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die.
Well, if you got nothing back there, then you got nothing to worry about, right?
The smile, the fake smile that he had that he let go of, like last second Homelander. Oh, he's such a good villain.
Just think, you kill me, they'll never stop looking for you.
No, he's getting too close. He's getting too close. He's gonna kill you if he gets that. Oh, the distraction was that area.
You'll be the hero that saved Translucent.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Translucent is literally will slit your throat or something. Don't keep your hands clean. Oh my god, he's just gonna come out of the building and explode. Oh my god, 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 holy chicken nuggets. Keep your hands clean. He looks like that baby now with the spaghetti, except the spaghetti is blood. Oh, that is so gross. But, oh, I got chills. I got chills. Cherry bomb because he exploded. And that was my reaction to season 1, episode 2 of The Boys, Cherry. And I was a little confused why it was called Cherry. I was wondering why it would be called Cherry. Maybe there was going to be a hero called Cherry in it or something, but no. It is called Cherry because at the end, the translucent explodes like a cherry bomb, and then they play Cherry Bomb over the credits. Like, what an ending. Like, could I ask for a better ending than that to this episode? No, probably not. I wanted Translucent to explode once I knew there was a bomb in his butt. But bomb, but I don't know. Saying a bomb in your butt, a bomb, it just kind of sounds fun to say, bomb, but I'm getting really off topic, but yeah, this was another really enjoyable episode of The Boys. This show has continuously so far, I guess we're only 2 episodes in, but continuously surprised me and surpassed my expectations when it has come to this genre of show, which is like the superhero genre. And I really like this episode. I think my favorite thing in this show is probably either Carl Urban's character, Butcher, because he is just so fun, or it is Homelander. I mean, Huey is like the best protagonist of all time, but Homelander is such a compelling villain, such a compelling, I want to say anti-hero, but I don't think he's an anti-hero. I think he is just a villain, because I think an anti-hero is like Deadpool and stuff, where they kill people, they kill innocent people. They're not like a hero, but they're not villains, you know what I mean? There's like the morally gray heroes is how I kind of describe an anti-hero. Like, I feel like Batman's an anti-hero, Deadpool's an anti-hero, like those kind of things. I think Homelander is just a villain pretending to be a hero, and Homelander to me is only 2 episodes in so far, is one of the most compelling villains I've seen in a long time. And I think it has to do with just the way his character is, just how nice he is and how genuine he pretends to act, and how like angelic he pretends to be, and just how the world perceives him as this good guy who can do nothing wrong pretty much. And underneath the surface, underneath his bulletproof skin and his really strange Captain America outfit, like, it's like he looked at Captain America and was like, you know what, I want that, but not. Like, I'd prefer Captain America's outfit over his Star-Spangled Banner cape and stuff, But anyways, under his bulletproof skin, there is literally a monster, a kind of a psychopathic, egotistical man who wants what is best for the company, but he wants what's best for himself, because the company basically runs off of Homelander, I believe, because he's generated what, 12 point something billion dollars for the company already, and he's treated like a god at that company. So I think he's such an interesting character, and I hate him so much that I love whenever he's on screen, because whenever he's on screen I get goosebumps, because he'll have that fake smile and it's like the wrinkles will go up, but the actor does an amazing job at making the smile look fake, where it could look real in real life, but in the show, as an audience member, knowing that it is fake, you can totally tell that it is a fake smile. And I think that the actor for Homelander is doing an amazing job. He is just a scary villain, not just because he's powerful, but just because of how self-centered, maniacally evil, but pretending to be good he is. I don't know, I could talk about him all day. I think he's a super cool villain. One of my favorite parts of this episode was when A-Train went to go see the kid with cancer. I think that was in this episode, right? I'm pretty sure that was episode 2. He went to go see the kid with cancer, and then the kid's like, I asked for translucent, and then the guy's like, translucent isn't here. And then it's me, A-Train, and every like 5 seconds he'd look at the camera and go like, and he was just like hamming it up for the camera, but the kid was having none of it, and it was just like, I asked for A-Train, why are you here? I asked for A-Train. Or no, sorry, I asked for translucent. Like, I don't like you. You know what I mean? And then he's like, you can teach me to outrun cancer. Like, that kid was so funny, but I also really appreciate that scene because, again, it just showed how egotistical, I feel like, is the right word, and just like how they don't care about anyone else. All they care about is themselves, and again, their fame, their glory, their fans, getting hits on social media. And A-Train, I feel like I like him the least, very close to Deep. Is he called the Deep? Is that what he's called? I'm gonna call him Deep for short. And also Homelander, I feel like is the worst of them all, but I like him the most because he's so bad, you know what I mean? But A-Train and Deep and stuff like that, I hate them. They are the worst. And A-Train, I think, is my least favorite just because of how funny he thinks people dying is, and how much he doesn't care about human lives. Like, that kid literally has cancer, and you're making jokes and trying to promote yourself to this kid who is going to die in a week. So I really like how this show is, in the direction the show is taking with some of these heroes. I think it is, again, just a really realistic representation of how this system that the superheroes are in could, I mean, the superheroes could have been bad people to begin with, but I think that they were molded by the system and formed and transformed by the system into the people that they are today, which I think is a really cool thing to do in this show, which is something, again, that not all superhero shows have. So it is a very exciting thing to witness this pretty new concept in my mind. I mean, maybe it's not a new concept per se, but it's a very well executed concept in this show, and I think it pays off really, really well. We also get some more world building in this episode, just in terms of, like, they're trying to get the superheroes onto the national defense or whatever that is. I am not from America, I am Canadian, so I am not too familiar with how the US government works and stuff like that, but the national defense just sounds like they control, like, all the military and the weapons and stuff like that in America. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it kind of sounds like. And I think that putting superheroes on the national defense, I mean, it's what that blonde lady, Allie, but her name's not Allie. It's like starts with an S and it's kind of long. It's what she wants, and I think she's gonna get it. But I think putting the superheroes on the national defense is such a bad idea. Having that company control the world, pretty much. I think with superheroes on the national defense, I think they control the world. But also, are there no superheroes in the rest of the world, or is it just like the majority of them and the most powerful of them are in America? That is something that I am a little confused about, because they showed like that graphic with all the superheroes in the first episode going into America, and then like Homelander and stuff, like the last, like those pictures, right? There was like over 200 superheroes in America or something like that. But are there no superheroes in the rest of the world to fight? Like, if they put superheroes on their national defense, when other countries put superheroes on their whatever the equivalent to their national defense is. So that is a very interesting thing to think about, but I do think it is a bad idea, because it will just make the wars, like, you know how MAD is a thing with mutually assured destruction with the nuclear bombs and stuff, and that is kind of why no bombs were really were launched in the Cold War, because one country knew that if they launched bombs, then the other country would launch bombs, and both countries would be destroyed. The world would be destroyed at that point with the nuclear bombs, right? So that was a big reason why in the Cold War it was more of like an arms race than arms launching and stuff like that. I feel like that's my interpretation of the Cold War. There's obviously, it's a lot deeper than that, but that's a very surface level interpretation. But I feel like it is the same situation with these superheroes. If you put superheroes on one side of an army, you're going to get superheroes on the other side of the army, and you're just going to assure the destruction of the human race with these powerful superheroes. But also, I feel like with the superheroes in the army, the government will no longer be in control of anything, because the company, like Vox or whatever they're called, starts with a V. They'll have complete control of everyone, because they control the superheroes. And the secretary guy said that. He said, "Your superheroes," when he was talking to the blonde lady at the bar, right? He said, "Your superheroes." And so I really like that interpretation of it, because yeah, the government will control them. It'll be the company controlling them, and so the company will become the new government. I don't know. I thought that was a really cool thing, and I really like that they're adding real life situations and real life events, real life government parties, real life things that happen in our world into this show, and it just makes the show feel really believable, really grounded in a reality. It makes me feel like I am living in this world in some way. Like, if this show was a real show, and like superheroes actually existed, I feel like this show perfectly encapsulates kind of how the superhero world would go. Starlight in this episode I really, really liked as well. I was really upset that when she was protecting that girl who was about to be raped, I was very upset that I knew that she was going to get in trouble for it, and it was really upsetting, because she's doing the right thing, but then, like, looking into the legal side of it, like, the company is like, oh, there's no proof that she was about to like get like raped or abused or sexually assaulted or something like that. Like, the boys were just out for a drink. And it's like, I hate, like, legally, like, it that is what would happen as well, because again, if she doesn't come forward, that woman, then like the boys will get off scot-free and there's no proof that what actually happened. Like there's no proof, hard evidence, and that is kind of how the world works with hard evidence. But I feel so bad for Starlight because she did do the right thing and she protected that woman, and I thought it was an amazing sequence. But I was also really sad the whole time because I knew that what she was doing, she was going to get in trouble for it, and I really hope she doesn't get fired. I don't think she will get fired. She could get fired. Maybe she would get fired. Maybe she gets fired and then she joins the boys and it's like she's part of the boys. You know what I mean? That would be fun. I don't know. But yeah, I really felt for Starlight this episode when they gave her the schedule of who she's going to fight with the Deep. I was in shock, but then it made perfect sense as well. They have so much technology, like they just know kind of what's going to happen before it happens, and then they script everything basically so that as soon as the fight's done, the news reporters are right there to kind of like watch the action and then give an interview right after the fact. I don't know. I just think that is a really cool thing as well. And obviously, if a government could script as close to as possible a crime, then they would. And it makes, like, this show just makes me feel icky, but I love it so much because the show is so grimy with just bad things that everyone is doing. Like, all of the good people, moral people in this universe are bad people, and all of the people that are just seen, as Translucent Men said, as water balloons full of blood and meat and stuff, all of those people are just good hardworking people who believe in these superheroes, who believe that what these superheroes are doing are true, but in reality or is true, what these superheroes are doing is right and good, but in reality they're not doing it for themselves. And even when they are doing it, it's not them doing it, it's the company scripting these events, and they're not really helping anyone except for the company, if like looking into it. And so I really like this show so far. I think that it's going into a lot of really cool deep details and a lot of cool world building in this show. The characters are amazing so far. Some of the score has been really fun as well, and again, the visuals effects in this movie, especially for Invisible, or Translucent I guess I should call him, and when he exploded as well, that was really fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my reaction to season 1 episode 2 of The Boys, called Cherry. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And thank you so much if you made it this far into my review as well. I hope you really, really enjoyed it, and it means a lot for you just to listen to me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And I'll see you next time for my next The Boys reaction, which is season 1, almost at season 2, season 1, episode 3, Get Some.